To bring happiness and thankfulness to the life of another is truly a blessing. At the Catholic Diocese of Wichita, our daily work is about blessing families.
The reality is there are many in our community who struggle, and their families bear a heavy load. Through our work at Catholic Charities, we offer support. For the next few minutes, you'll hear about our Adult Day Services ministry, which for 40 years has enriched the lives of adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities, seniors coping with Alzheimer's, dementia, or loneliness, and their families.
Thank you for taking your time to hear the stories of hope and blessing from families right here in our community.
You start.
I'm Vincent Jenkins, and this is my wife Tina Jenkins. We've been married for 37 years.
Our daughter is Caitlin, and she has Angelman syndrome, which is a partial deletion of the 15th chromosome. What that looks like is she functions about a 1-year-old in every area, even though she's 28 currently. We have visited multiple adult day services, but you know when you just know? And when we came in, they were so welcoming. They so wanted to work with us. It was like you just knew that God was watching out for you and that He had provided this place for us and for Caitlin to be able to stay a family and function as a family and have what we needed at that time. They just really had open arms.
It was such a big deal to have some place that I trusted. Just somebody going along beside you and saying, we can make this work and it will be good for her. And that was just huge.
And Caitlin needed to know that there was a safe place and safe people outside of Vincent and I and her family. That was so important developmentally for her to know that she could be somewhere else, and not only is it okay, but it's good, it's fun. It's somewhere I want to be, you know? And that was a lot. That didn't come easy, but the staff and the other clients, they made it seem natural, because that's where their heart was.
Oh, are you waving hi? My name is Mary Jane Wooten. My husband Brent and I have 4 children, 3 of whom are typical, and then we have our daughter McCrae. McCrae is 25 years old, but she is mentally about 2 to 3 years old. McCrae actually has 4 diagnoses. She has intellectual and developmental delays. She has autism disorder. She has a seizure disorder. And she also has a genetic mutation that was just identified 4 years ago, which is WDR45. That mutation indicates that when she's in her 30s, she'll probably get Parkinson's disease. When we first started her at Adult Day Services, I was still working part-time, and I don't know how I could have kept working if I had not had Adult Day Services. So there are many ways that Adult Day Services blesses us and helps us with everyday life. It's more than just babysitting, it's enrichment, and it is such a blessing for us because we had to have her safe, but we wanted her to be happy. And she's been some places before that she wasn't happy. So it's a very big thing for us for her to be happy.
You make me happy when skies are gray.
I think Adult Day Services is doing God's work for the most helpless people in this city. We who can should do. We need to help them in any way that we can. It's just they are the most beautiful souls you'll ever meet. And I think if you tour that facility, you will just be so impressed at the wonderful people they are and what they have to contribute to us.
Currently, ADS serves around 100 clients, and for the past 4 years, they have been split between 2 locations. Both buildings are located on busy thoroughfares with little or no outdoor space. Dining space is limited, so clients take meals in shifts. Common spaces have been adapted to accommodate special needs. There's a growing need in our community for the services that ADS provides, especially as our population ages. With a larger building, we could serve nearly double the number of people we serve today. We were excited to find this old elementary school in North Wichita that was most recently a law enforcement training center. When evaluating this building for our needs, we felt that the layout, the existing classrooms, and large common areas would be ideal for serving our program participants. The building systems need to be updated. Having one campus will enable us to improve logistics and enhance our delivery of services. The new facility will include a large cafeteria where participants can have a sense of togetherness. Plans for our new building include improved accessible restrooms and dedicated changing and nursing rooms. This property will also enable us to provide an accessible outdoor recreation area and a covered portico where program participants and families may enter and exit the building. The Adult Day Services program is self-sustaining, funded through fees paid by the families, insurance, or qualified grants. Families such as the Jenkins and Wootens are grateful for our program. We expect the renovation to cost around $5.2 million, and we hope to welcome program participants to our newly renovated Adult Day Services in 2021.
We have been blessed in the gifts which the Lord has bestowed on us. With your help, we may expand and improve our service to these individuals, offering them enriching days spent with friends, a sense of purpose, and peace of mind for their loved ones. I thank you in advance for considering your gift for this life-changing, faith-filled endeavor.
I am blessed